leadership, it's part of a stepping process that I started about 2 years ago. And it all started when I realized that I was very, very connected to media. And by connected, I was dependent on it. And so I would be in conversations with people, and I wouldn't be listening to what they were saying. I would be thinking of funny things to say that I could post as a status that people would like. I was thinking of funny things I could take as a picture and people would like it. And I had, a ton of just acquaintances, not even acquaintances, some people I didn't even know on my Facebook. And I realized, I was like, what kind of way of living is this? I'm like, who do I know? And who do I really connect to? Because right now I'm living a self-centered life. And so I deleted my old Facebook and I made a new Facebook. It was about 2 years ago. And it started off perfect. It had like 74 friends, I remember, because I was like, whoa, 74 friends. And so this all ties into the step I'm on today. And luckily for me, my step was able to be tied into my my leadership goal that we first set on the first week, because this is the process I started working on over the summer. The step that I was working on this summer is really quieting down and learning to listen. Learning to just hear what other people are saying and not always be worried about having to put my input in there. Because with today's society and today's generation, everybody feels like they have a voice that needs to be heard. Well, guess what? No, they don't. Not everybody has a voice that needs to be heard. Got people blasting on Twitter. People always posting on Facebook. I have a Facebook now for my grandma and my mom. And that's it. And every now and then I'll put some good stuff on there because it's something I find funny and I want someone else to, to get some enjoyment out of it. Well, my goal this summer was to quiet down. Stop talking so much, to listen. But my goal this semester is to now go to other people's turf. So, for instance, making time out of my way to extend an outreaching hand, to maybe ask somebody what they're thinking. Because not everybody has a voice to be heard, but everybody wants to feel like they're being listened to, like they matter. And you see this a lot with good youth role models, good youth leaders, because they'll come up to you and they will bombard you. They're like, hey man, when can we meet? When can we get lunch? When can we go out and talk? And you're like, dude, man, I got Dexter tonight. What are you talking about? I can't talk to him. And you see that a lot with them, and those are, that is a great example of excellent leaders, because they're always out there. They're always not saying, hey, come over to my house. Let's have a conversation. Let's grab some coffee. They're saying, you know what? Where do you live? Or you want to meet at Denny's? You want to meet at IHOP? Or let's go out. Heck, we can even go to McDonald's if you're short on money. You know what? Let me pay. How about that? And I was very blessed this summer to find a place to live without having to pay rent. And so I felt like this was a big opening and a door being opened by God. And He's saying, really invest in other people's lives. Make a stamp on other people's lives. And that was something that's always been hard for me, like I was saying earlier with Dexter, because multimedia is so easy to because it's a way to escape your problems. And especially in college, you think, oh, I'm so stressed, I have to go do homework and blah, blah, blah. Well, you don't. You do have to do your homework, yes, don't get me wrong on that. But you don't, you aren't as stressed as you are. Now my schedule this year is about as busy as I've ever had it. And I tell you what, Saturday I slept in as late as I ever have. And I got home at like 1:30, because I went out and did a little dancing. And I came home and I went to bed and I woke up at 4:30 in the afternoon.
Oh my God.
Dear goodness. And I will say, part of the reason that I'll try to speed this up so I can get this over with. What you were saying is finding a time to say no, because I've been doing a lot of outreaching, especially, it's wearing me down. But at the same time, I chose Saturday, I took it off. I got with my cousins, because I'm staying with my cousins, and we went out and we rented Super Smash Bros. And we just played Super Smash Bros. All night, or until 12. Well, thank you so much.